Today we'll be going through IGCSE Cambridge Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 058021 October number 2016. Question number 1. Write on the temperature which is 5 degrees below minus 25. So minus 2 and 5 degree up to 0. Further you will have to decrease, so it will be minus 7. So 5 degrees further decrease will be minus 7 degrees Celsius. So our answer will be minus 7. So write this correct to 3 significant figures. So leading zeros are non-significant. So 1, 2, 3 we have to remove from here. So we can write answer as 0.04 and 0.0402. This will be the final answer. Then we can go to the B part, 3 decimal places. Basically we require 3 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3, so we need to remove from here. So it will be 0.040. So 0.040, this will be up to 3 decimal places. Question number 3. The price of a tie is 12 euros in Germany and 14 Swiss francs in Switzerland. This is the conversion rate. Calculate the difference between these two prices. So we can convert basically euros into francs or francs into euros, and then we can only compare, but they are asking answer in euros, so we have to convert francs into euros. So 14 Swiss francs into euros. So 14 conversion ratio is this one. Lighter currency is basically Swiss franc, so we will multiply this with 0.905, and this will be equal to 14 multiplied by 0.905. Basically we'll have to change mode first. So 14 multiplied by 0.905, and this will be equal to 12.67. so this is 12.67, and so this is 12, so there will be we can check the difference. Minus 12 is equal to 0.67. 0.67 will be the answer. We can write here difference. Question number 4. Work out this fraction. Give your answer as a fraction in lowest term. Do not use calculator and show your working steps. Okay, so this one 2 over 3 minus 1 by 4. So we can equalize the denominator, multiply this by 4 to get 12 as denominator, and multiply this by 3 to get 12. So this will be 8 over 12 minus this one will be 3 over 12. Now after equalizing the denominator we can subtract the numerator, so it will be 5 over 12. Answer will be 5 over 12. It's done. Question number 5. Write 5 raised to minus 3 as fraction. So we can write it as 5 raised to the power 3. So which one? Further we can write 5 raised to the power 3 will be 5 raised to the power 3 will be 125. So we can write here 1 over 125. So 1 over 125 will be answer. Write this in standard form. Standard form, we have to move decimal after the first non-zero number in between 4 and 5. So it will be taking 1, 2, 3 jumps. So 3 jumps to the right. So it will be 4.56 into 10 raised to the power. If jumps are to the right, we are taking minus. So it will be minus 3. So it will be answer 4.56 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 will be the answer. Then question number 6, diagram is provided which is not to scale. In the diagram, PT is the tangent to the circle at P. PW is a diameter, and angle TPQ is 42. Find the angle PWQ. Okay, so this angle is required. So basically this is total angle is 90 degree because this is tangent and this is radius. So this out of 90 degree, this is 42, so the remaining angle will be basically 90 minus 42, so 90 minus 42 will be equal to 48. This is 48, and this is also 90 degree because this is a angle in a semicircle or triangle in a semicircle, so this will be also 42. Basically we can apply theorem which is this one basically alternate segment theorem. This is basically this angle will be equal to this angle 42. Directly also we can apply this, but I have explained how we can reach from this angle 48, then this is 90, then this will be 42. So our answer will be 42 degrees over here. Then we have to simplify this algebraic fraction, so we can take x and y common, so inside will be x squared plus 2y squared, and over this is x squared y squared, so xy will be cancelled by square, and this will be x squared plus 2y squared over xy. This will be our final answer, x squared plus 2y squared over xy. This will be the final answer. Now question number 8, in form of single fraction we have to write this. So what we can do, we can take LCM as PT, or we can multiply everything by PT. So LCM PT means this will be PT, and minus this will be 2t, and this will be minus 3p. So we can write this as fraction. So this is pt minus 2t minus 3p over this will be pt. Now question number 9, circle question is given. A, B, C, D lie on the circle. A, B, C, D lie on the circle. Center O. Find the value of x and y. X is this one, so from this arc AC, this is angle at the center, and this is from the same arc, this is angle on the circumference. So this angle will be half of this, so we can write 2x is equal to 110, so x is equal to 110 divided by 2, which is equal to 55 degrees. So x value will be 55 degrees, which we can see here, and y value will be this one. So A, B, C, D is cyclic quadrilateral, so this angle and this angle must add up to 180 degree. This angle we just found is 55, so remaining angle will be 180 minus 55 will be equal to 125. So we can write here 180 minus 55 is equal to 125 degrees. So this is basically angle y. So y will be equal to 125 degrees, which we have written over here. Now question number 10, simplify. So we can write this power separately, like for example 36 raised to power 1 by 2, x raised to power 16 into 1 by 2, so 2 will be cancelled, 2 8s are 16, and this one we can solve with the help of calculator. So 36 raised to power 0.5 or 1 by 2, so this will be 6. So we can write here 6x raised to the power 8, so answer will be 6x raised to the power 8 as final answer. Question number 11, simultaneous equations. So we will check how we can equalize. We can multiply the second equation by 2, and after multiplication we will get 2x plus 4y is equal to 18, and this equation we can write 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. Now we can subtract, change sign. After changing sign we can cancel x, 2x with 2x, and this will be y is equal to 18 minus 3 will be 5. So y value is 5, which we found. This y value we can replace in any of these two original equations. So I will replace in the second one. So x plus 2 into y is equal to 9. So x is equal to 9 minus 10, so it is equal to minus 1. So x value will be minus 1. Question number 12, write this dollars as a fraction of this one, give your answer in lowest terms. So it will be 0.70 as a fraction of 5.60. So we can check for that. This will be 0.70 over 5.60. So this will be equal to 1 over 8. So we can write it as 1 over 8. This is 1 mark question. Basically no working is required. Write the recurring decimal, this one, as a fraction in its lowest term. So we can write x is equal to 0.181818 like this one, and then we can move up to this. So it will be 100x will be equal to 18.181818 recurring, and then we will have to subtract x from here, which is 0.181818 recurring, and after subtraction we will get this one as 99x is equal to this will be 18. So x will be equal to 18 over 18 over 99, 18 over 99. Now because we have to give answer in lowest term, so we will check the simplification. 18 over 99 will be resulting to 2 over 11. So our answer will be 2 over 11. Done. Question number 13. Factorize completely. So we can write this as 2b raised to power 2 minus 3 raised to power 2. And now we can apply a square minus b square. So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This will be the formula which we will be applying. So this will be resulting to 2p plus 3 and 2p minus 3. This will be our final answer. 2p plus 3 and 2p minus 3. This will be final answer. Now for b part, we can take common from here. We can take 2x common, so it will be a minus 2b, and from here we can take minus y common, so it will be a minus 2b. So next step, we can combine these two, a minus 2b, and this will be 2x minus y. This will be final answer, a minus 2b and 2x minus y. So this is done. Now the question number 14 is a proportionality question. Y is directly proportional to the square root of this. So we can write it as y is directly proportional to square root of x plus 2, like this. So when x is equal to 7, y is equal to 2. So first we can write into constant. So k is this one, and the root will be x plus 2, like this. Now x is equal to 7 when y is equal to 2. So 2 is equal to k, and this will be 7 plus 2. So this will be equal to 9. So it will be 3. So k will be equal to basically 3, and this will be 3. So 2 by 3. So 2 over 3 will be basically k value. Now we can we have to find y when x is equal to 98. So in this equation we can write as 2 over 3 and x plus 2. So x is equal to 98, so it will be 2 by 3 root of 98 plus 2. So this will be 100, so which will be 10. So 20 over 3, this will be 20 over 3, which is equal to 6 whole 2 by 3. 20 over 3, basically what we can do, I will do the calculation to show. This will be 2 by 3 and root of 100. So this is basically 20 by 3, and we can check for the mixed fraction 6 whole 2 by 3. This will be our answer, and we can write here 6 whole 2 over 3. Now this is work out this matrix. Basically we can multiply this. This will be 6 and 10 and minus 1 and 2. So we can write 6 minus 1 and 10 minus 2, and this will be equal to 5 and 8. This will be 5 and 8 will be our final answer for this. Then B part 1 and 2 will have to basically multiply this row, first column. So 2 into 2 will be 1 into 2 will be 2, and 2 into 3 will be basically 2 into 3 will be 6, so plus 6, so this will be equal to 8. So our answer will be equal to 8. Now question number 16. Question number 16 is saying two cups are mathematically similar. A larger cup has capacity of this liters and height this one. The smaller cup has capacity of this liters. So height of the smaller one we need. So we will check the ratio, basically the ratio between volumes. So volume ratio will be represented by k cube, we know this, and this will be equal to 0.5 divided by 0.25. so we can convert this one, basically 0.5 divided by 0.25 is equal to 2. So this is equal to 2. So k value will be equal to 2 raised by 1 by 3. Now this is our k value. We need to check the height for the smaller cup. So 2 raised to the power 0.5 will be basically 1.41. or what we can do, we can multiply, we'll have to basically divide this 8. So the smaller cup has capacity of this one. So height, so basically height h will be equal to 8 divided by 2 raised to the 1 by 3. So we can directly calculate 8 divided by 2 raised to the power 1 over 3, and this will be given as 6.3496, which is approximately equal to 6.35 or 6.4. So 6.35 I'm writing over here up to 3 significant figures. Then they are saying question number 17 is construction question. So construct the locus of the point inside the triangle. So we will not be going outside, and that are 5 centimeter from B. So 5 centimeter from B, we'll be using compass, like for example over here, this one is basically exactly, we'll have to open exact 5 centimeter. So this is 5 centimeters, so 5 centimeter from B. So from here we will be making an arc of 5 centimeter. This is done. Then construct the locus of the points inside the triangle that are equidistant from AB and BC. AB and BC, so we'll have to bisect the angle. We'll rotate the page according to our convenience. So after rotating the page, we will be making an arc. So I will reduce this compass and we will make arc like this one. So after this one, after getting these 2 points, one point is this one, second point is this one, we will open this arc and we can make 2 arcs like this one over here, and the second arc will be this one. Now we got the point of intersection of the arcs, and we can join basically this A with this one, but we will be moving up to the boundary line, and if you want we can extend this with the dotted line to show that this is the reference point. So this is also done. So we have satisfied A and B, these two conditions. We'll be going through C, the shade the region inside the triangle. So we have to shade the region inside the triangle containing the points that are more than 5 centimeter from B. So this is the 5 centimeter which we have basically taken to confirm. This is this is 5 centimeter. So more than 5 mean it should be away, it should not be in this area, and nearer to AB than BC. AB than BC. Basically we have done mistake. Construct locus of the point inside the triangle and equidistant from AB and BC. So AB is this one and BC is this one. We have to basically bisect this angle. So what we can do, I will instead of erasing, I will bisect this angle also. So what we can do, we can use these 2 points, this one and this one, and we can make an arc like this and this. So this will be basically the arc which was required. So we will be making this arc up to this line, and we can show the reference by dotted line. Now basically this is extra working which we have done, so I will now erase this. So this one is the extra which we have done, so we will be erasing this one. These arcs need to be erased. So this is what we have done. So after this one, now we have to shade the region inside the triangle containing points that are more than 5. So outside this one and nearer to A, B than BC. So we have to shade this outer region, and we will be shading this outer region like this one. Hopefully now you understand these points are closer to A, B and out of this 5 distance mark, which arc we have already made. Hopefully you are understanding, and don't forget to subscribe Maths TV so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos also, and also introduce this channel to your friends so that they can also get benefit of it. Okay, so this is basically the region which was required to be shaded. Question number 18, y is equal to, this equation is given, we have to substitute the values and find the value of y. So y will be equal to p square minus 5 square, always replace values in brackets. So q will be 3 and r will be minus 7. So we can use calculator for that. So in brackets minus 5 and square over here, and plus in brackets 3 and minus 7. So minus 7 over here, and this answer will be 4. So 4 is answer over here. Write p in terms of q, r and y. Basically we have to make p as subject. So p square is, we can first write the equation y is equal to p square plus q r. Now we can shift p square, will keep, and we will shift this to its side, so it will be y minus q r. So p, we don't want square, so we'll take root, so y minus q r. So y minus q r with root, this will be the answer. Now question number 19, find the nth term of the sequence provided. So we'll check the difference. 13 minus 7 is 6, and 19 minus 13 is also 6. So difference is basically 6. So 6n, if n is equal to 1, if we replace over here, we'll get 6, but we need 7. So we'll add 1. We'll check whether this formula is working for other terms. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we replace 4, So this will be 4 into 6 will be 24 plus 1 25. So this is working. So we can write here 6n plus 1 as our formula. Now this is basically this will be we can check the difference. Basically this is square. So if we check, this is 3 squared, this is 4 squared, this is 5 squared, 6 squared and 7 squared. This is basically the sequence. Now we can write this 3 4 5 6. So this one we can write n plus 2 basically, and if we replace n plus 2, 1 2 3 4, so this will be 4 plus 2 which is 6, and just we write square. So this will be n plus 2 whole squared. This will be the nth term for this one. Now question number 20. A train travels for m minutes at a speed of x meters per second. So find the distance traveled in kilometers in terms of m and x. Give your answer in simplest form. So basically m is what? M multiplied by x, because this is time and this is basically speed. We know speed is equal to distance over time. So distance will be equal to speed into time. So speed is basically, time is this one and speed is x meters per second, but we need in kilometer per hour. So this one will be divided by 1000 to change into basically kilometers, and to change into this is basically seconds, so we'll change into minutes. So divided by multiplied by 60. So this will be answer will be what? Answer will be, we can solve by the calculator. So calculator we will be using for this portion only. 60 divided by 1000, and this will be 3 by 50. So we can write this as 3 over 50 mx. This will be our answer, 3 mx over 50. We can write in this format as well. So this is our final answer. The only point which I just want to clear is that this is basically m minutes, so that's why we have multiplied this. Basically we are writing like this one, m minutes. This will be like minutes will be, there will be 60 minutes in 1 hour. So that's why we have multiplied this by 60 to convert into kilometers. So it should be in kilometer per hour. So time should be in hours and speed should be like in kilometer per hour. So distance will be kilometers. B part, when m is equal to 5, train travels this many kilometers, find the value of x. So we will replace here m is equal to, so this is the formula, 3 over 50, m is 5, so find and travels the train, distance is this much, so this is equal to 10.5 kilometers. So this is basically x. Now this is basically equal to 10.5. Now we'll have to just find the value of x. This implies x is equal to 10.5 multiplied by 50 and divided by 3 into 5, which is 15. So we can calculate this. This will be 10.5 into 50 divided by 15 is equal to 35. So this will be 35. X value will be 35. This is done. Now for question number 21, they are asking us to write down the 3 inequalities that define the shaded region R. So shaded region R is this one. So one line will be this one, basically that will be the inequality, which is y is greater than 0. This is y is equal to 0, so upper region will be y is greater than equal to 0, because this is solid line, so we'll be including equal to also. Now for this one, x value is equal to 1, so we can write x value greater than equal to 1. This is basically x is equal to 1, so greater than equal to 1 value will be on the right side, so we can write x is greater than equal to 1, and this is solid line, that's why we have included equal to symbol as well. Now this is, if we check, this is 4, this is also 4, so we can write equation x plus y is less than equal to 4, so x plus y is less than equal to 4. Less than equal to 4 will be, this is x plus y is equal to 4, so less than equal to 4 will be this side, and greater than equal to 4 will be this side. So we are requiring lesser, so this is what we have written. Then question number 22 is Venn diagram question, and they're saying this is universal set n of a is equal to 7. There are 7 members in A, n of B is 6, there are 6 members in B, n of A union B complement is 1, so A union B complement mean outer area of not in A, not in B, you can say, not in A and B, so this will be 1. Now we are looking for overlapping, so remaining portion is 9, because 1 is gone, total is 10, so 9 is remaining. So this is having 7, so this is, for example, x, so this is 7 minus x, and this one we can write it as 6, this is 6, right? So this will be 6 minus x, and this plus this should add up to 9. So we can solve here 7 minus x plus x and plus 6 minus x is equal to 9. Now this will be cancelled with this, so minus x plus this will be 13 is equal to 9, so x is equal to 13 minus 9, which is equal to 4. So this x value will be 4, so we can write here as 4. This will be 4, this will be 7 minus 4, so 7 minus 4 will be resulting to 3, so our answer to this one will be 3, and 6 minus 4 will be resulting to 2, so this value will be 2. So this is how we can solve this type of Venn diagram questions. An element of universal set is chosen at random. Find the probability that this element is an element of A complement intersection. A complement is not in A. Not in A is this and this area. So intersection B. Intersection B will be this 2. So 2 divided by this whole, which is 10. So it will be 2 by 10. Hopefully you got this. Then in this Venn diagram we have to shade the region, and the region they are saying is C complement. C complement means not in C, intersection D complement, so it should not in C, not in D. So remaining region will be what? Remaining region will be this outside, not in C, not in D. So we cannot go into C and we cannot go into D. So C and D are out of bound for us. We cannot go into those areas. Those are complements. So we can write here. Okay, so this is basically the region which we can shade. This is the required region. Question 23. Solve the equation. Quadratic equation is given, and so show all your working and give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So what we can do, we can use mode 5 3, and coefficient of x square is 2, coefficient of x is 3, and the constant value is minus 3. So we will get this decimal values. So what we can do, we can use the quadratic formula. That will be the easiest route because we are getting the decimal values. So what we will do, we will take A, B, C values. A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to minus 3. So now we can write the quadratic formula. So quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac, which is discriminant over 2a. So we can replace the values. Always replace values in brackets. So minus b plus minus b square mean 3 squared minus 4a is 2 and c is minus 3 over 2a, so 2 into 2. Now we can use calculator to solve these values basically, and those values will be the same which we earlier got with the calculator. So we can write here minus into 3 in brackets, and I'll take plus sign first, then for the second value I'll take negative sign. So root of 3 squared and minus 4 into 2 into minus 3 and divided by 2a, which is also 2, so this one. So this is basically the value, which is 0.686 0.686. This will be x1, so 6861. So approximately 6861, you can see the calculator. So approximately this will be 0.68969. Basically you can write 69 or 686 or whatever. So because they are saying up to 2 decimal places, so I'm rounding up to here. Now the second value, we will be changing the negative plus into negative, so this one. So this is changed to minus sign, and this is equal to minus 2.186. So x2 will be equal to minus 2.186, and this one is approximately equal to basically this one, approximately equal to minus 2.19. So these two values we will be writing as our answer, which is at the proper location provided, which is this one, 2.19. These are the answers. Question number 24, which is the last question of this paper. Diagram is not to scale. The diagram shows a cube of side length 8 centimeters. So each side is 8 centimeter. Calculate the length of diagonal BS. So BS. For BS, basically the length of BS, we can join this BD, and this will be right angle, this one will be right angle. We have this side 8, this side will also be AD will also be 8. So we can find this, and DB first we have to find. So DB will be equal to, we can write DB is equal to AD squared plus AB squared under root, and this will be equal to 8 squared plus 8 squared root, and this one is equal to what? We can check. The root of 8 squared plus 8 squared is equal to 8 under root 2. So 8 under root 2. This is basically value of this one, 8 under root 2. Now we can consider, basically we require BS. So DS is 8. Now we are considering this triangle. I'll shade for your understanding. We can shade this triangle. So this is basically, this triangle which I am shading is right angle triangle. This angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. 90 degree angle is between DS and DB. So we have this side which is basically this is perpendicular, which is 8, and base is 8 under root 2. So we can again apply in triangle BDS. This one BS will be equal to root of ds squared plus db squared. So this will be equal to 8 squared plus 8 under root 2 squared and whole root. So now we will find this value. So we can write here root of 8 squared plus in brackets 8 root of 2, and this will be squared, and this is equal to 8 under root 3, and if we check the value, this will be 13 point. We can write basically this value also, 8 under root 3, and the decimal value will be 13.856. So we can write it as approximately equal to 13.9. So 13.9 centimeters will be our answer. Then they are saying calculate angle SBD. The angle SBD. Okay, so this angle is basically required in the same triangle which we considered BDS. So we will be taking this will be basically opposite over hypotenuse. We have calculated BS, so we can take opposite over hypotenuse. So we can take sine. I will move the page. So sine of angle SBD will be equal to ds over BS. ds over BS, and ds is 8 over BS is 13 point. I will use this value 13.856, and so we can write angle SBD is equal to sine inverse of 8 over 13.856, and we will use calculator to find sine value. Sine inverse value, sine inverse of fraction 8 over 13.856, and this will be equal to 35.26 or 35.26, yeah, so 35.2655, so approximately equal to 35 point, basically we can write 35.3, so 35.3 degrees will be our answer. Hopefully you understood each and everything. We are done with the paper. Don't forget to subscribe Maths TV. Also recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows. Press bell icon also, and introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.